Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel that is Biochemistry Basics by Dr. Amit, and today's topic for Biochemistry Rapid Revision series is acid-base disorders, which is frequently asked as a short note, multiple choice question as well as in the case-based studies. So we will see this acid-base disorders along with one mnemonic. So please watch this video till the end. So before going in the detail of acid-base disorders, we should know the normal value of three parameters. First one is the pH, second one is the partial pressure of carbon dioxide, and the third one is the bicarbonate. Normal value of pH is 7.35 to 7.45, and the normal value of partial pressure of carbon dioxide is 35 to 45 mmHg, and the normal value of bicarbonate is 22 to 26 millimole per liter. Now, if the pH is less than 7.35, which is characterized by increase in the H plus ion concentration, then it is known as a acidosis. And if the pH is greater than 7.45, which is characterized by the decrease in the H plus ion concentration, then it is known as the alkalosis. And depending upon the causes, that is metabolic or respiratory, this acidosis and alkalosis are further classified into metabolic acidosis and metabolic alkalosis, and respiratory acidosis and respiratory alkalosis. And as we all are aware that in the body there are three defense mechanisms available against this acid-base disturbances. First one is the buffer system, second one is the respiratory system, and the third one is the renal system. So now let's see this disorders in detail. The first one is the metabolic acidosis. So metabolic acidosis is caused due to decrease in the pH with causes other than increased CO2 concentration, that is low bicarbonate. So metabolic acidosis will be characterized by decrease in the pH, decrease in the bicarbonate with normal partial pressure of carbon dioxide. Now, what are the causes of metabolic acidosis? So metabolic acidosis are caused by diabetic ketoacidosis, lactic acidosis, renal tubular acidosis, renal failure, or excessive diarrhea. And this metabolic acidosis will be compensated by respiratory system, and the compensation will be done by hyperventilation. Fine, so that is how this metabolic acidosis will be compensated. Now second disorder is metabolic alkalosis. So metabolic alkalosis occurs due to the increase in the pH with causes other than decreased CO2 concentration, that is high bicarbonate. So it will be characterized by increase in the pH, increase in the bicarbonate with normal level of partial pressure of carbon dioxide. And this metabolic alkalosis are caused due to increased loss of H plus ion through excessive vomiting or excessive base intake. And again, metabolic alkalosis will be compensated by respiratory system, and the compensation will be done by hypoventilation. Remember, in the metabolic acidosis and metabolic alkalosis, there will be the normal level of CO2. Fine, partial pressure of carbon dioxide will be normal, and it will be compensated by metabolic acidosis, and metabolic alkalosis will be compensated by respiratory system. Now, third disorder is the respiratory acidosis. So, respiratory acidosis occurs due to the decrease in the pH, which causes increased accumulation of carbon dioxide. Fine. And the respiratory acidosis occurs due to the hypoventilation. And what are the causes of hypoventilation? The causes of hypoventilation are obstructive lung diseases like chronic bronchitis, emphysema, pneumonia, cystic fibrosis, poliomyelitis, or depression of respiratory system, respiratory center, depression of respiratory center. And this respiratory acidosis will be compensated by kidney. Kidney will compensate respiratory acidosis by retaining the bicarbonate. Fine, bicarbonate will be retained because over here there is a acidosis. Fourth and last disorder is the respiratory alkalosis. So respiratory alkalosis occurs due to the increase in the pH, which is characterized by decrease in the CO2 concentration. Fine, and this respiratory alkalosis occurs due to the hyperventilation. Hyperventilation is increase in the rate as well as the depth of breathing. Fine, so that is hyperventilation, and hypoventilation is characterized by the rapid and shallow breath. Fine, so this respiratory alkalosis occurs due to the hyperventilation, and hyperventilation occurs due to the anxiety, nervousness, hypoxia, or in the salicylate poisoning. And this respiratory alkalosis, again, it will be compensated by renal mechanism, but over here, renal will excrete the bicarbonate. So that is about respiratory acidosis and respiratory alkalosis, which is compensated by kidney. Now we will see one mnemonic to remember this acid-base disorder. The mnemonic is ROM. In the ROM, R stands for respiratory and O stands for opposite. So in the respiratory causes, that is respiratory acidosis and respiratory alkalosis, opposite occurs. So the respiratory alkalosis, it is characterized by increase in the pH. So the partial pressure of carbon dioxide will be reduced. Fine. Then second one is the respiratory acidosis. Fine. So respiratory acidosis is characterized by decrease in the pH. So opposite occurs. So partial pressure of carbon dioxide will be increased. Now M stands for metabolic and E stands for equal. So in the metabolic acidosis and metabolic alkalosis equal occur. That means metabolic alkalosis is characterized by increase in the pH. So the bicarbonate ion will be increased. Equal occurs. That's why it will be increased. And the metabolic acidosis. So metabolic acidosis is characterized by decrease in the pH. So again bicarbonate ion will be decreased. Fine. So that is the mnemonic ROM. So that is all about acid-base disorders. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe Biochemistry Basics by Dr. Amit, and don't forget to press the bell icon so you can get all the notifications from it. Thank you.